23Savage playing the Slark, of course. Against this double melee lane. Typically, Slark is kind of okay with that.
Yeah.
As bottom, or top, I should say, Q. Yep, the Torrent will not hit. Fairy Fire is forced to be popped from Q, as it looks like Boxi's the one that gets taken out by 23Savage in the bot lane.
Very nicely done there. Like, you can frontline, you can like get the shard in the mid game if you feel like that's gonna help you out, which is pretty good this game. It's 3-3, gonna take some. He doesn't actually have mana for the chain.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Charge is gonna be on to 23Savage, 33 extremely low. Ollie should be able to get him.
He got him.
With that impetus.
I like this build a lot from Ollie. I've seen this more, especially from the SEA players. They don't go heal level 1. You find a lot of stick charges, of course, when you play against Timber. It's got the Lotus as well. And the very important thing about this lane is that, hold that, Boxi.
Yeah, Boxi's just dead.
Yeah.
My goodness.
A lot of damage. The Wolf Creep plus the impetus.
And the smoke up from Aurora. On their way to get the Crystal Medine.
He is dead. Bye-bye.
Not exactly the target that you would hope for, but
yeah,
they'll take anything at this point. So overall, that was probably a good avoidance there from Liquid, the cores.
Okay, good.
You got to start somewhere.
Let's do it.
Get a support kill. Anyone, please.
Smoke on Ollie and kill him. There it is. They're listening.
23Savage. He's going to show in the mid lane.
He's a hard
There's
kill.
the charge, but the instant shadow dance. 23Savage.
He's walking to his
traversing
team.
to the north. They're going to get focus fire. He's taking a lot of damage. Another strike is there. He's dead. Huge kill for Liquid.
Nisha.
Can they continue on here? As Armel with the Spirit Siphon uses the Yules to get a little bit of extra HP. iNSaNiA, though, with a big freezing field, but the boat comes in, providing the buff and damage as Nisha is destroyed. iNSaNiA is next. 33 has to get out of dodge. And Boxi creating a little bit of space, but it might cost him his life in the end. So Liquid do get a kill, and it was a good one, but it cost them 3.
It made a huge difference that 23 started running towards his team. I mean, the best thing you can do as Liquid is kind of, you want to spread the map. Everyone gets as much farm as possible. Hopefully you spread up Aurora and you can look to fight back. So I like that Aurora are not 5-manning. You don't need to 5-man around the map. They might be seeing miCKe here.
Oh, yeah, looking for the opening. There's the lasso. Charge coming in from Boxi to try to disrupt this, but the pounce is there from 23Savage.
Nisha.
Yeah, Nisha saves his teammate for the time being. It costs him his life, and miCKe ends up dying anyway. A good attempt, but in the end, disaster for Liquid.
Yeah. But I would like for them to spread out again aggressively on the map. I think right now you're up 10k gold. They can go together with their timings and kind of just own Liquid on the map.
Round number 2, trying to get 23Savage. He pops that Shadow Dance again. The pounce will keep 33 in place for the time being. Has the high ground advantage, but there's another strike. Brings him back. Chakram is there. Timber Chain destroys him. Second death for 23Savage, and the question is, can Aurora do anything about it like they did last time? Nope. Looks like they will back away and finally give Liquid some sort of a win in this game.
Yes. Oh, I hear a lasso.
I say maybe a little bit too early.
Nice torrent.
Yep. Boat comes in. Will connect onto Boxi. Attempting to TP out as the focus fire from miCKe onto Ollie.
There it is.
Trying to get something out of this. They lose their cow. And Ollie looks like he's going to drop, but miCKe is now completely surrounded. Tries to TP out, but very ambitious.
It's time to all chat worth it.
Not even close.
No, Boxi showing his, miCKe showing his new BKB and doing everything just to kill Ollie, as iNSaNiA is not safe.
Yep, he gets double slowed from silence.
Very
and
nice.
Sticky napalm.
Yeah, how can you move? As well, Armel showing why this hero is perhaps underpicked, because he's absolutely destroying this game. Planar pocket.
It's planar.
Planar?
Yeah, because it's a plane.
What do you mean it's
like a plane of existence, not like an airplane.
I thought it's planar pocket.
Planar,
gets caught in the
lasso
fight there.
initiation.
Slowed by the
Nisha
silence.
is dead.
He's fine. Not even the planar pocket could save him there.
That's right.
What's going to be stopping them? Liquid haven't shown many signs of life. I do think they are waiting for the BKB on Nisha to really do anything. So the Aegis will be traded for his BKB purchase.
Yeah, I mean, at the very least, just taking the Aegis away.
Something's going on. Jabz got obliterated.
Jabz, no longer with us. Has his buyback, but there's no way you're going to want to use it here. Ollie gets brought back and destroyed, so nice couple kills for Liquid. Shackle does connect. A charge in as well, and that is a third kill for Liquid. And this is exactly what you need if you're a Liquid fan, and exactly what you don't need if you're Aurora.
Absolutely.
8K, this feels doable now after that slight throw.
Yep. There is a amplified damage rune now on Wind Ranger. Which there's smoke.
He has the shield rune activated, but now he's going to be spotted. Pops his Yules. Pops the BKB as well, but the Focus Fire is still applying a lot of pressure. Boat's coming in with a nice buff, though. And the Torrent Storm as well to keep Liquid at bay.
Okay, iNSaNiA with the ult.
Yeah, pretty good ult, but he's going to be lassoed and brought to his knees. So they do get something out of it.
Go charge
in. 23 Savage is in really deep as Jabz. He's taking the brunt of the damage from Nisha, who's going to pop his BKB now. Focus Fire is still down. miCKe has basically no mana. The Sanity Eclipse doesn't do anything. And that should signal the retreat from Liquid as 33 surrounded and bursted. So Aurora stick with the fight. They get 2.
Yeah,
some misspells from Liquid cost them there. Obviously, we have the benefit of seeing everything. As in the Roche pit, Aurora is spotted. The scan comes out again just to make sure. Exorcism is already popped as well.
I mean, the
Jabz ready to go with the bonus. Wow, the Sanity Eclipse onto 3 heroes to start things out. Ollie almost gets bursted immediately. Jabz pops his Blade Mail, doing a lot of residual damage. As a result, there's the lasso. It's only on the 1, though. The save comes out from Nisha, but now Nisha is the one that needs saving. He is dead.
3-3 got the
Boxi
Aegis.
attempting to get the charge in, but he's going to die mid-charge. Like you said, 33 did pick up the Aegis, so he's going to have to be killed twice. Tries to do as much damage as he can, and now he's going to be completely surrounded. And Armel with the silence /slow, is what they should call it now. And that is going to be another kill going the way of Aurora. So at the very least for Liquid, they do steal the Aegis.
Yeah,
but almost dropped my tablet there, all good.
I mean, they're using everything on Jabz, but he just has BKB, Blade Mail, and then just gets the water park off anyways. In the live game, we have killed Boxi.
Yeah, that's a problem. Nisha trying to defend. As the buyback from Boxi comes through, charge does connect, but now he's going to die back, it looks like, in a horrible spot. His boat comes out along with the Torrent Storm. The cow is going to drop. Die back now for Boxi. 5 versus 4 situation in favor of Aurora as 23 Savage is TPing. Doesn't want to stick around any longer, it looks like, but a triple kill for Ollie, the true carry of Aurora.
Huh. Really good fight from Aurora. I am surprised that 23 TP'd out. Maybe he doesn't know that the banner is global, because he TP'd back to use it mid. It makes your lasso deal 100 DPS, which really no one asked. Like, no one cares. So it is about the double lasso.
All right, so that's 2 lanes of racks for Aurora. I'm actually just shocked that it's gone 37 minutes based on how this game has gone.
Yeah, I guess Liquid have done like an okay job at holding onto it, but they haven't fought back much as lasso with the Aghanims. Okay, 1 hero.
Bring it back to Jabz. X marks, boat's coming for you.
See ya.
And now the pure damage from Ollie. Oof. Look at that. Cool guys don't look at explosions.
They really don't. 23 still lingering around, toying with his food.
All right, so Aegis, Refresher Shard, and Banner go the way of Aurora. Yeah. And this is a situation where if they're pushing top lane to try to get megas,
there's all these couriers that are scouting, I guess, Q. So they're ready to look for a potential snipe. 3-3, insta-pounce.
33 is very deep in. Tower's about to go down just to the Exo, though. There's the Astral Imprisonment to save him for the time being, but they spot miCKe on the other side. He needs to get to his base, but the lasso will find him. And down goes the win rate. Oh, wait, yes. Down it goes. And we'll have to buy back instantly as the Waterworks coming out for Boxi. He's going to get bursted down, but again, the Astral keeping him alive a little bit longer. Can they finish him off, those 23 Savage? He's going to be able to get a bit of damage to Nisha, but forcing BKBs more than anything.
Yeah.
And the buyback is still available for the cow as well. Another Astral from Nisha.
Nice tidal wave.
miCKe onto the low ground. Big Sanity's Eclipse is there as well.
Lasso!
33, double lasso finally comes in. And Nisha trying to use the Hurricane Pike to get as far away as possible is now miCKe and company. Everybody getting brought back with the tidal wave. And now Liquid are dropping like flies. Boxi brought back. This is going to be a dieback for him. And this should turn into the eventual GG call. And there we go. I don't know how this game lasted 47 minutes. It felt over within 5. Yeah, but either way, Aurora take it.
No, Aurora really nicely done. And as we said, this is a huge win for them. very hard game for Team Liquid. Did a good job kind of clawing and staying within, but yeah, a little bit of a quiet game all around from Team Liquid.
Aurora has to win every single remaining game in this group stage, and Liquid have to lose every single game in order for there to be Aurora moving on to the next stage. Otherwise, Liquid will be. Yeah, he is getting
oh, AA is here. Hello.
destroyed right now. Torrent connects onto the universal Chen iNSaNiA. Jabz, though, taking a lot of damage. He will live. Unfortunately for Liquid fans, iNSaNiA does not. miCKe gets impaled. I believe he has Shikuchi ready, or else he would not be doing that. Nisha still not doing too hot. 800 gold behind Armel right now. Trying to get as much farm as he can as, let's see, Armel has already used that shield rune.
Nice denies, and oh, miCKe does have time lapse.
Torrent is there, miCKe.
Very
applying
nice
as much pressure as he can for now. 22Savage does finally go down in the top lane, so 33 cementing the fact that Liquid have won that lane.
Now he's really high net worth. He now just farmed the hard camp where Boxi helped him a bit earlier with the stack. I'm not sure why Aurora scanned it, because it looks like they're not going to contest it anyway. As
Ollie,
nice
he's
movement.
mega dead. Balance strike coming in, stunning Q in the meantime. Nisha with the Rolling Thunder as well. Oh, Q gets a nice ravage onto 2 with the Searing Chains on the same 2. That's going to turn into a kill onto miCKe. Beautifully done from Aurora. They lose their 2 supports, but they clean up the Monkey King and, of course, the position 1 Weaver.
Under attack.
That's incredible. That's really good. 23 Savage is spotted.
We're going to keep
Nisha,
driver.
Ring around the Rosie. 23 Savage.
Oh, we're round 2? No.
Yeah, he chose his path correctly.
Nisha smiles it off. I like that. Sometimes.
Oh, he's not smiling any longer. AA Blast is coming. Kaboom!
Boom, baby.
Nisha, into the rift he goes.
Will he return? Find out soon, guys, in 30 seconds. I mean, they don't feel too great with their heroes, I guess, to try and force something, because it's more about the... We Ember Chains into the Ice Blast, maybe with a finger, so it's like 1 kill into back off. As they're looking top.
Oh, this would be a nice kill.
It's going to be a
Ice Blast is there. Finger as well on top. 33 dead. Nisha apparently wants to fight, despite not having the Timber Saw. Whirling Axes applies to him, Impale follows it up. Jabz coming in with the boat as Nisha gets brought back into the boats. Okay, he gets off the Rolling Thunder. We'll have to back away because he's just way too low HP as Boxy's going to try to focus down Ollie, but 23 Savage, that's the story. iNSaNiA of all heroes gets the attack to land. But Aurora sticking with it. They're going to be able to take out iNSaNiA in turn, so it's a 2 for 1. And now miCKe, X marks back, Searing Chains, but time lapses everything off. And this might break things up overall.
I think whether it works or not, I like the openness. You know, you don't just build the same stupid items every game. It has purpose. So up top, Ice Blast, Blink Hex.
Yep, it's a common, but can they kill off Nisha? Is completely drained of mana here.
Yeah,
as Q is sucking him off from afar. Tango is donezo, so lead is getting cut into a bit from Aurora's side. Boxy
has a beautiful position.
Yeah, Jabz, his smoke is spotted. They know that Boxy's in the area.
Nice jump.
But Roche goes the way of Liquid. miCKe now has the Aegis.
Yeah, amalgamating.
Amalgamate is like a grouping up.
Okay, they're amalgamating like in the bottom area now. Thank you, Shannon.
Amalgamation station. Aberration. As Jabz is going to get Gleipnir'd. Boats are coming to give him some resistance.
Yeah.
Oh, nice impale into the Finger of Death onto the Weaver, but the time lapse keeps him safe, and Jabz does end up dying. So nice kill from Liquid with still a minute and a half on that Aegis, so even if he wasn't able to get that time lapse, it wouldn't have been a big deal.
Whisper of the Dread, I think, is what 3 has.
I love that item. That's such a cool design.
It's really good.
That's a really cool design.
Well played there, as Boxi will continue to whip his opponents, of course, with the whip.
Are you saying well played to Valve for designing it?
I don't know who I was. I think so.
For him choosing it.
Yeah.
Ollie. It's going to be spotted by 33. Already the ult comes out from Troll.
Quick Troll ult.
Boxi is dead. Nisha does take out Ollie, though.
No BTB, no ult on 23 Gibbles.
He is all alone right now, just getting right-clicked inside the Chakram. The Hex paying off. And just like that, it's a 3 for 1 for Liquid. And now the lead grows. Again, Aurora fighting for their tournament lives here. If they lose this game, it's over. They gained 1 gold from...
That's incredible.
From what?
I think they're losing a lot from being dead. I don't know. So they lost. They gained gold killing, and then they lost gold dying. Whatever.
No.
It doesn't matter.
This is going to bother. This is going to keep me up at night. Is Armel? He's completely out of mana. The defusal from Nisha proving to be very good, and now the Triceratops into the high ground.
They can defend the second side, but yeah, they're definitely dropping one.
I don't know about horses. I see a lot of Triceratops.
Yeah.
23 Savage and company smoking out now. They have to find something. This is danger zone.
Their team fight is still very, very strong if they get to connect with their spells. I think Armel wants to poke a little bit as Boxi has a very good...
Same exact location. Oh, they slide a fist correctly. Boxi, he is getting bursted and actually does get killed right off the bat. But the Hex onto the troll again. 23 Savage in a lot of trouble. Finally pops his ult along with the BKB, and he's chasing Nisha. Oh god, this ult makes me want to vomit in my mouth. He's going to get sheep. He's going to die. 23 Savage done for a full minute. Boundless Strike is there. Ollie's next on the list, but they want more. Jabz uses his Orchid. Might actually save his life as the Torrent Storm does finally come out.
Dead.
But the chase looks like it's actually continuing. Nisha gets the slow on the Jabz. That should lead to yet another kill for Liquid.
No,
They're
don't
playing
kill them
with their food right now. 3 for nothing. They should be able to. That sounded like me vomiting in my mouth.
That's what I was thinking too. Who was that? Kanka gurgling?
Yeah. I think that is safe to say.
Yep. Well, 23 Savage is picking that he's on his way to the racks.
There's no fortification. So this is going to be mega creeps for Liquid. And Aurora going to have to... Okay, that is the most casual kill of an Ember at 31 minutes.
But he has buyback. He's making time.
Yep.
He's back.
He's making time.
You can't, is that not...
Whatever that means.
He's... Wait,
buying time?
You can't say that? Yeah, he's buying time. He's making it.
Time, he's Faceless Void. He's creating time itself.
Yeah, he's Chronos.
Armel, he's going to get Gleipnir and Sheep. AA Blast is coming in. 23 Savage does get the Battle Trance off completely out of mana now. Focusing everything on this Timber Saw. They will find him thanks to that Ice Blast. And Nisha keeping 23 Savage inside the Wukong's command, getting perma-stunned and killed. But does have buyback this time. But the rest of his team are just dropping so fast. miCKe pops the time lapse. There's the double buyback from Aurora. Boundless Strike onto 2. Keeping them in place as miCKe wants to finish the job. Q literally invulnerable with that shard of his. miCKe's going to get impaled. Half HP, but there's the hand of Gaben. Torrent Storm finding him as well. He's going to get cold-feeted as well to be stunned. Gleipnir onto 2. Jabz.
23.
In quite a bit of trouble. He's going to have to use the Ogre Steel Tunnel to get away, but 23 Savage. That's a dieback. And that should do it. As Armel gets off one more sleight of fist. He will follow suit to the grave. And Aurora calls GG. And they are out of the tournament.
Before you say that, I want to double check. If they 2-0 tomorrow and Liquid lose 0-2, maybe they're the same score. I don't want to go and say that they're out yet.
They're out of the tournament, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow, you are really the worst.
We did the math before the series.
I don't trust it anymore.
All right, I can check.
I'm back paddling. Let me monologue for a little bit here as Liquid's definitely looking a lot better in this game. As
Jesus.